have three pillars at Valley Christian, and growing students spiritually, academic excellence, and lifelong community are our three pillars here at Valley Christian. So you have some teachers that are really academic and they wonder why you're doing the social part at times. But yeah, even studies show that if students build an intergenerational Christian relationship with an adult while they're a teen, the chances of them remaining in their faith after high school are increased dramatically. And so we think that's a big part of what we need to do here as well. So we really believe in well-roundedness at Valley Christian. So we talk about big school opportunities in a small school environment. We want to provide as many programs as we can for our students. The story was we had a Bible teacher here at one time who was a former pastor, and he decided to go back into being a pastor, and he was at this conference, and this other pastor, Richard Dietrich, was there telling a story about how he had gone to Poland looking for ministry opportunities in Poland. And as he was there, he knew his wife's ancestors were from Poland, so he kind of knew the area they were from, and he got to this town and talked to the city officials there, and they said, well, you really need to talk to these officials and find out his wife's family was the last living royalty of Poland. And so they became the Count and Countess of Poland. And these municipalities were so embarrassed that they had sold off these family castles and all these sort of things. I guess in Poland, if your name is on things, you own them for life. And but it had been so long since their family had been in Poland that they sold off them, and they said, well, what can we do for you? Well, Richard at the time didn't say that while he was in Poland, but as he was telling this story at this conference, he says, I now know what I want to do. I want to bring Christian music to Poland, but I'm looking for these choirs to bring to Poland. Well, this past teacher says, I think I know this choir you need to listen to. And so he brought him to our school, and he said, that's exactly what I need to do, bring you guys to Poland with me. And I don't know if you ever saw the movie Sister Act, but that's exactly what happened. The big Catholic churches, which nobody would have ever been able to get in, he had the leverage to get in. The nuns were up clapping and dancing while our kids were there, and it opened up ministry opportunities now in Poland.
Yeah, I am a high maintenance individual when it comes to dealing with vendors. I learned that from my mother. She'd make a salesman cry or quit. And so we probably had dozens of iterations of what that space was supposed to look like. Kevin always picked up his cell phone on the first try, responded to text messages, sent us flyovers and mock-ups, and we changed out furniture, and it's just been great. He is been a real good guy to work with, and just very pleased with what K-12 has been able to do for us.